I've heard about your estate. Anyway, we went down to the sculptures thing. Let's just look at it. I'll tell you about it later.
Sculpture is a show that Mary and I conceived of 2 years ago through the Pajaro Valley Arts Council, and we just wanted to do a sculpture show. And the council is a small building, old building, and we wanted to expand the show to do pieces that were suitable for outdoors, large-scale, kinetic. And so Mary and I approached Seira Azul and asked if they would host a garden here, a sculpture garden. So about 1.5 years ago, we met with Jeff. And Jeff said, sure. And so we started going to artist studios, picking out work, deciding where we'd go, how many pieces we could have. And this is the end result.
Fabulous. Well, it's a beautiful show. I'm excited to go see some of the pieces.
My name is Cliff Burney.
Hi, Cliff. And you do marble sculpture?
I do. That's correct.
Cool. And what do you think of the show today?
The show was wonderful. We had a great turnout. The art is wonderful. The music was great. The food was delicious. And the weather was cooperative. The piece that's out here I did for my daughter.
Wow.
And it's kind of a takeoff on the Three Graces.
Right.
My ex-wife entitled it The Rockettes. I did it for my daughter 9 years ago, I guess. It's two of her friends from high school and her, and so it's a nice piece. So from the heart. Oh yeah, Jeff, the guy that owns the place, he worked with Judy and totally cooperative in terms of how the sculpture would be placed and how plants would be used that he had to just complement the work.
Wow.
It's just wonderful. Yeah, I mean the guy's a real mensch.
Hi, I'm Jeff Rosendale. My wife Lisa and I are owners and managers of Seira Azul Nursery and Gardens, and we've been here 18 years in this location as growers and shippers of plants, and for the last 12 years we've had our retail nursery operation, Seira Azul Nursery, and our gardens, Seira Azul Gardens, and we've tried to have a place for people to come and walk around and just enjoy themselves.
This could very well be the last time you open up your arms to me. I put these words on the wall for me. Horse riders and carriages, ride through the night like savages. After me, I beg of them to let you be. You should come by the ocean and pray for me, 'cause my life won't be what it used to be.
What are they called? The installation? Okay. Counting lives lost, making tangible and abstract measurement of grief. Today, it's 2,501 Americans. We have coalition forces out there. There are 203 from 17 countries, and 103 from 17 countries, and 111 from the United Kingdom. So 214 total coalition forces. 90 members of the press. What I don't have an exact number for is the Iraqis. And that number is a range. The low range is 35,000. The high range is 200,000. And I'm using the number that our government and people who support the war can back, because I don't want anybody to say I'm exaggerating. So I have 49,000 Iraqis out there.
I think people were surprised that we were trying to do something like this. It's really the first time in this county that there's been a venue where we've had this kind of work, this number of pieces. Everybody was very enthusiastic about it.
What makes you crazy enough to put this particular installation in your garden?
I think it's because I'm a closet sculpture artist. And this is something that I've always wanted to do. And we just got to supply the canvas, and Mary and Judy supplied the artists and the paints and the colors and the media, and we got to put it all together and have this wonderful show. So it makes it seem like all the work we've done over the last 12 years to put this garden in and maintain it has been worthwhile because of today, of this weekend, and having the sculpture show.
Takashi Nakazawa.
Right. Is that this rock piece right there? And rock and steel.
That's between a rock and a hard place is the name of the piece.
And what's the piece the lady up behind that?
So that's my piece, and that's called Looking Back.
Oh, she's beautiful. That's your piece? Gosh, she really caught my eye. I have one more question for you. You said you were a closet sculptor?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have a piece out here?
Yes, my daughter and I have a piece in the front of the garden. It's called Branches with Color, and it's redwood branches that we've scaled the bark off of, and they're long, and they look like big snaky grasses coming out of the plants, and they've got all these wonderful colors on them.
That particular piece is generating power. It's wind-driven, and it's a piece by Aaron van de Kerkhove, and it's 18 feet tall, and we had to bring a crane in to set it up.
And I'll be going through withdrawals about August 2nd when the pieces come out. But we're going to try to figure out a way to keep some of them here.